Hello friends, this is DK Gautam and thank you for joining Interview Point.
So in this video, I will discuss about how to reverse string in Java. So suppose user provide an input like this interview and we will get the output like this interview into the reverse order. Okay, so now I am going to open my notepad here. So guys, this is very important program. Don't skip this video. Otherwise, you will not understand how the program will work. Okay, so now I am going to write my logic. Suppose import java.util.scanner. So suppose I need to create one structure of the Java program and then I have to start my logic here. Suppose I need to create one class. The class name, reverse string will be the class name, and then inside this class I need to create a main method. So inside this main method I need to write the logic so that I can reverse the string. Okay, so first of all I need variables. So I need to identify how many variables I need. So there are two variables required for me. One is for the final output and one is for the local input. Two variables I need. So I'm creating two variables. I am writing here system.out.print and here I will ask enter a string like this. Okay, now what I have to do here, I need to read this string into a variable. So for that I need to create one more variable, and before that I need to create one variable for the scanner sc, suppose the variable name, or we can say instance. So sc, I am creating the instance with the name sc. Okay, new scanner. Okay, I hope guys you know how scanner is work. Okay, inside this scanner I need to write one more thing, system.in. It is very important here. Okay, now I need to create one variable to store the string provided by the user. So I'm giving the variable name as str. Okay, str, and now I need to, in the str variable I need to assign value that is provided by the user. For that I need to write this line sc dot next line. Okay, and then what I have to do here, after that I need to create one character array because I need to split string into the characters. So char to char array. Okay guys, so how, I hope you know how this method work, and we are splitting, we have the string and then this string we are converting into the character array. So we will get every character in this ch. Okay, and now I need to create for loop, that is very important for us. So what I need to do here, first I need to read the last input. So last input, suppose the user provide the input like this. Suppose user provide the input like this interview, and then I need to read this input. Okay, so for that, suppose user provide the string like this interview. So first I need to read w and then e and then I and then v like this. I need to read all the characters of this string. Okay, so for reading this string, or we can say character array, we need to create for loop. For that what I have to do here, I need to create for loop here. Int I is equal to ch dot length, ch dot length minus 1, and then I greater than or equal to 0 and I minus 1. So this is very important to understand. We are starting from the last. As you know that always array index will start from 0. So that's why we are initializing I value will be the ch dot length. So length will be, suppose we are having here 9 characters. So the ch length will be 9 and I want eighth character. So eighth character will be w. How? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in the eighth index we are getting w. So that's why I have written here ch dot length minus 1. Okay, now I need to write the logic inside it. So this is very simple logic. Now the loop is very important, how it works and how we write loop. So you need to understand this loop first, and then this line is very simple. So I have created one variable, this is the result. So I will use this result plus equal to ch of I. Okay, now understand how it works. Before understanding the loop, I will write my final line. Here I will write, and I will say result. Okay, so this is the final. So now understand how this loop works. Okay, suppose here we will get W, as I already told you, interview. In the interview 8th index we will get W. So what it will do, ch of I will be the index is 8 here. I am here assigning index is 8. Okay, in the 8th index what we will get, we will get W. So we will write here W. Okay, and now it will check I minus minus I minus 1. Now it will check the condition I greater than or equal to 0. Yes, condition is true. Then it will come here again and it will write again here result. What we have already in the result, we are having already in the result W, and then what we are assigning here, because right now I value is minus 1, so I value is 7. Now ch value will be E. Ch value will be E. Then what we will print here?
So actually we are concatenating value here.
It after printing this one, and it will come here and then check I minus minus. Now I value will be 6 here, and the I value will be 6, and it will check the condition. This condition is true, then it will come here and check I value is 6, and here I what it will print I ch of I value will be 6. In the 6th index what I have I, so like this I, like this loop will work till 0. Okay, so now I need to run this program. To run this program you must already have installed Java in your machine, so I'm just going to save this program. Make sure my class name is this one, reverse string. So I'm saving my program reverse string. So let me give the location here Java tutorial. Okay, and give the java string dot java. Okay, I am creating this file in the location. Now I need to run this. So friends, I have saved my program, and you can see in the Java tutorial we are having this one class file. Okay, so there is one mistake here. Scan, I have to provide this semicolon, and then here one more mistake here, L will be the small letter. Okay, now save this program. Now I'm going to run it. So open the command prompt, cmd, type here in the search box command prompt. Now go to move to the location here in this D drive in Java tutorial. For that cd d, and here I have to write cd Java tutorial. So now I am on the right position. First I need to compile this program. For compiling this program, what I have to write here, Java C to compile the program, and then class name reverse string dot Java. It is very important. Now we can see, now you can see program is compiled successfully, or one more file is generated here. Now what I have to do here, I have to run this program. For that I need to write Java reverse string. Okay, now click enter, and you can see it is asking for the enter a string. So I will provide interview, and you can see the output like this. Okay, now I can run it again. It is asking for the enter a string. Suppose I will provide hello interview, and here we go, hello interview. We will get all the string into the reverse order like this. I hope you understand this video.
Thanks for watching this video. Guys, please subscribe our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. This is my blog URL. You can check it out. Guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask me through comment. Please provide your feedback. Thanks.